Okay, so today is December the 2nd. It's Monday. It's Vlogmas Day 2. Today we're gonna talk. I'm gonna tell you, first and foremost, not all the songs have a love story behind it, but today it just so happens to have it just as well. So, today we're gonna be talking about November Rain by Guns N' Roses. Long story short, let's do a recap first, a pre-story of the story. I had this best friend of mine who happened to be a boy. I met him when he was 4 at Taekwondo. We were real tight when we were 19. We decided to take things further, and that completely ruined our friendship. So, fast forward 2 years ago, I was in here, and a friend of mine from back when I was studying in Barcelona, he told me, why don't you come for a few days, stay at my house? Currently he's living in the Netherlands, and I went in there for 9 days, and I was staying at his place, and I was visiting and whatnot, and it was real fun. So it was like no time had gone by, ever since the last time we had seen one another, and it had been good 3 years almost. We catched up, but we had not seen one another in over 3 years. Anyway, so one fine Sunday, that Sunday that I was staying in there, we were listening to music same way that we were doing in college, when we were at my apartment or his apartment, and late at night we would stay watching MTV or VH1, which are music channels from the TV here in Europe, or were, I don't know. And yeah, we were doing that, but we were doing that on YouTube, and he was playing guitar, and we were having a lot of fun that Sunday. And along came a moment, it was becoming after dinner, it was 10 in the evening, 10 at night, however you want to say it. And we were choosing songs. One song, he chose one song, then he chose another, and we was jazzing. And so I wasn't facing the TV, so he had the Xbox remote, and he commanded the song right to the Xbox to play on YouTube on the TV screen. And he was like, "Do you recognize this?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's Guns N' Roses." And his facade went all serious, and he was like, "Yeah, it's Guns N' Roses, and it's November Rain." And inside me, I got so thrilled, but at the same time, I got so scared. It was like, oh my god, I don't want to be ruining this friendship for nothing in the world. And so I stood still as a stick in there, and it was the most uncomfortable situation because obviously we all know November Rain, and what more can you say? But I didn't want to lose that friendship. I didn't want to put that friendship into jeopardy just because of a spur of the moment thing. There are some people that you really want to keep into your life. And he was starting to get to know this girl. They had nothing going on seriously or whatnot, but he had stated that he had this girl that had a crush on him, and that he was growing feelings for her. And I thought, what is this making me? Probably not the ideal friend. So the song ended. It was very uncomfortable for the both of us, and sure enough, the messages started spacing in time between us. We haven't lost the friendship. When we talk, such as yesterday, that was his birthday, it's everything. It's just as if not one single minute had gone by, and we talk about cinema and music and our geeky stuff, computers. We have a lot of fun, but I can see how he got affected by that. But I keep reminding myself, I much rather treasure him, as my friend and confidant, forever and ever, than just a spur of the moment hookup kind of thing. And then not only it not going any further, but losing my best friend. So, besides my best girlfriend. So, yeah, that's the story of November Rain. And as you can see, Guns N' Roses, not all the time make it right with this song, but I had to resist myself. So I must say that they did a pretty good job, when composing it. So that's my story of the day, and see you tomorrow. Bye.